Hello everybody, this is Sparky from Sparky Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Sparky's Guide. So, unfortunately, it has been a couple of weeks, and I just want to apologize. I know the last video I said that I wasn't feeling good, and that was true. And as you can tell, I'm feeling a lot better now. But I just had some stuff going on with work. I had to work 6 days in a row, and I ended up pulling a double on the sixth day, which really sucked. I had 2 days off finally, but when I pulled the double, I only had one day off, and it was a very long week of work. So yeah, I just wanted to just have a little time off. So I do apologize about that. Another thing that I want to talk about, this is just going to be short. I wanted to just thank everybody for the last video, for just all the support. It's got to be I think it's going to be so far it's the best video of the year. So yes, everybody, I appreciate all the support on the last episode, and I hope that you guys keep it up. If you can tell, there is some falling leaves, and that means I am on the latest Spring to Life update that was released on the 25th of March, following Minecraft Live. I thought it was kind of fast. Well, I mean, yeah, it was kind of fast on how how many days there was between the Minecraft Live and the update, which I think is fine. But I mean, I know they were getting close to the release date. It was a lot quicker than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah. Also, did you enjoy Minecraft Live? I watched it on the 22nd. It was a good show. I am very excited for the happy guest. I know has been some concerns within the community about a crafting recipe, and Mojang hasn't outright said anything about it. But if that's true, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it's good, but it's not, because it's renewable. But having the happy gas is kind of incentive to go to the Nether, and it depends what part of the game. Do you want it to be early game or late or mid game, or late? I mean, I feel like not late game so much, maybe early to mid game. But I would say what people have said, it's good for building, good for traveling with friends just to find them, and the locator bar that they added. My only thing about the locator bar is where's the XP bar gonna go? I understand it, if it's on a world like mine, it doesn't really matter, because I mean, this is single player. So yeah, I'm not really sure. I have questions. I would like to have some answers. I hope that I give you some answers to some of your questions about why I have been gone, and my thoughts on Minecraft Live. So I hope I haven't been rambling for too long, because I want to get into the main episode, or the main part of the episode today. So today we're going to go to the Stronghold, and I'm not sure what I said last episode, if I was going to actually get an elytra today, but I want to pace this. I would like to pace this a little bit, so I'm not going straight into the Stronghold, and then straight to the dragon and straight to an elytra. That's gonna be, I would say we're gonna fight the Ender Dragon probably in the next episode. So in this episode, episode 29, we are gonna go find the Stronghold. Just want to do a little recap here of the last episode, since it's been 3 weeks. So what we did last episode, we did a couple things. So we went to the Nether, we got some Ender Pearls, and then we went to Nether Fortress and got blaze rods. And then with those, with the blaze rods, I should say, we were able to create blaze powder, which made these Eyes of Ender. So these Eyes of Ender serve two purposes. So the first purpose is to find the stronghold. The second purpose is to open the end portal. My plans for today are I'm gonna go find the stronghold, and I hope it's not super far because it can be super far, and then it's just gonna be a pain in the butt just to get back here. I mean, but that's just Minecraft. Sometimes the stronghold is like thousands of blocks away. I know that they spawn in like a radius of spawn. Strongholds generate within a certain radius of spawn, and then obviously you do the things that we did last episode. Then you're able to do what I'm doing today. So what I want to do is I have some obsidian because I want to make another portal, and then we can connect it to our Nether Hub that we have. But we also do need like some books before we go to the stronghold. I'm sorry, before we get an elytra, because I want to have an unbreaking book and a mending book. So we have to, I think I said I was going to go to an acacia village, and I don't think I'm going to do that today, but we can do that in the next episode. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. I want to get an elytra, and I also want to get a mending and unbreaking on it. And we also need fireworks too. Like we have sugarcane for fireworks. We need a creeper farm. We're gonna get into the episode here. So I'm gonna take out these eyes of ender, and we're gonna start the journey to the stronghold. You don't want to do this carelessly because you could lose your eyes of ender, and if you're lucky, they won't break. You're gonna right click, and so it's gonna fly up in the air, and more likely than not, it's going to, well, sometimes it'll break, sometimes you'll get it back, but then you just follow the path. So it wants me to go this way. So I'm not gonna bring you guys along with me on this journey unless I find something cool. If it's in newly generated terrain, that'll be cool. So then because then I can show you some parts of the spring drop. But if not, then that's fine, and we'll go over it in an episode or two later. So don't worry, guys, we'll talk about it. I want to get this elytra so then we can do stuff like that. All right, I will be back in a moment. All right, guys. So unfortunately, 2 of my eyes of ender have already broken at this point. So if I have to go back, I am gonna lose it. But I just wanted to show you, I stumbled upon, there's a village that's just over there, over this mesa, and I stumbled upon some new stuff. So this is, I believe, some desert grass, which is like the short grass that we have in the overworld. And I think I need shears to pick this up. So you see this cactus over here, see those new grass? That's all part of the new update. So yeah, we are in some new terrain here. I'm excited that I got to show you this. We'll get some of this stuff later. I also did get some loot on the way, so yeah, nothing exciting. I think maybe besides I got a bundle at that village, so that was kind of cool. So I'm gonna continue to find this stronghold. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so I didn't go very far. The desert is still right over there. And I found some leaf litter. I have some leaf litter in my inventory. So yeah, I found some leaf litter just chilling and just exploring this plains biome. So definitely in some new terrain. So let's just hope that, yeah, you can see it's right over there. Let's just hope that the stronghold is decent. Alright, yeah, I mean, I did say I'll see you in a bit, and that was pretty literal. There's turtles? Dude, there's turtles. Man, okay. Jeez. We got all kinds of stuff over here. Holy crap. Alright, I am so excited to fly and get some turtle eggs. The journey continues. Jeez. Dude, there's these pigs. There's these new pigs. Whoa, what the? These are weird. They're weird looking, and they got this little streak on their back. What the heck? And you got some bees. Dang, and there's horses. Dang, bro, I am I am so excited for this update, but dang, I'm trying to do something. Quit distracting me. This video is gonna be me getting distracted by this new update and not going to the stupid stronghold. Alright. Alright. I will not get distracted. I will show you if I see the new cows. I will show you the new cows. Or the new chickens. I've pretty much shown you everything else. Yes, we're gonna continue to the stronghold, hopefully without distractions. Alright, so again, with the distractions, Mr. Chicken. You look, I like the colors, but honestly, I think the blue chicken looks absolutely cool with the hairdo, but you still look cool. But yeah, that's the new warm chicken, so. Can't believe I'm getting distracted. See, what did I just told you? This was not even like 2 minutes ago. Okay, so this update is so cool that I kind of forgot about some of these things. Fireflies were cut in 1.19, and that was kind of the end of it. But everybody wanted fireflies to come back into the game in some form, even if it was just like some particles, kind of like it is now. So this is a firefly bush. And I don't know if you've noticed while I've been talking about this, but there's these glowing bits. I've seen like over there was like some particles coming from this of quote unquote fireflies. You can't see me doing it, but I'm saying fireflies in quotations. So like they're not like a mob that you can interact with, like you can, or it's not like something you can interact with in real life. But it's cool to, yeah, see like right there, they have it right there. It's really cool. So, but I like how they were able to re-edit or take something that was supposed to be in the game and they took it into a new direction. And I like that. And I think it fits the update, and I like that they brought fireflies back to Minecraft. I continue to find the stronghold, and I'll be back with you soon. Alright guys, so I found the stronghold. Oh, here we go. Okay. Nope, we found it. We're good. We're here. Okay. Yeah, we're in the stronghold now, so that's gonna be a heck of a way of getting up. But we found it. And we are greeted with a chest. A horrible chest. But I don't mind the gold. I'm not sure about the boots. Since we're in the stronghold, we got an advancement. That's okay. So I Spy is what we get. So we have the 12 Eyes of Enders, thank goodness. Now it's gonna be a maze, and I should have brought some torches, honestly. But yeah, it's gonna be a maze, just looking through the stronghold and trying to find the end gateway. So that's kind of what the stronghold is. It's a maze. I would say block off some of these areas, and I do have blocks, so I'm just gonna say block off those areas where there's nothing. So that's kind of what this is trying to make sure you don't go to places you don't need to. Yeah, you just want to be careful. And I think we found our first library. So a library is gonna be one of the things that spawns in a stronghold. Let's see, do we get power? Okay, that's a decent book, I will say. And we also got an armor trim. Dang, okay. That is very good. But I also have some paper in there too. So I think I'm gonna take some of these bookshelves too, but that might be after the fact. So there's also another chest that's upstairs. But this destroying these cobwebs is really nice, so you can get string. Especially for bundles too. Like if you want to make a lot of bundles, you can use your leather and string, so that's nice. Yeah, let's go upstairs and right here, another armor trim. Holy crap. Okay, it's just books and paper, which isn't bad, but yeah, we're gonna take some of these bookshelves for later. But now we definitely need to find the end portal. We're going to keep going in the maze, and there might be a chance for another library to spawn. Okay, so this is another part of the stronghold. I'm going to go up this ladder, and there is going to be a chest. Not usually good. Okay, actually, considering I don't have a lot of coal right now, that's exactly what I needed, so. And this is kind of just weird. So, but this is one of the parts where they have loot besides, like, the other chests, and besides the library loot. Okay, I don't think we've been up these stairs yet. Oh, okay, oh my god, there's silverfish. So, there's something called infested stone and stone brick, and there is a creeper that just exploded. And that's why there's all those silverfish, because the that's why it's called infested stone. So because the silverfish are in said blocks. So let's go this way because there's more, seems to be more light. Oh, we found it. I found it. Okay, well this wasn't the right part. Yeah, okay, right here. So, ooh, there's an ender pearl. Nice. So this is the end portal, and I've never seen this before, have something like generated on the end like this. Here's the end portal. These are the end portal frame blocks, and there happens to be I have ender already in the portal. So all I gotta do is I'm gonna have an extra one here, and I hope this isn't super loud. But when the portal opens, I'm not gonna go in the portal. I'm just gonna put these eyes of ender into the portal, and just prepare your ears, headphone users. If you're using headphones, just probably turn it down right now at this point in the video because this is gonna be a little loud. So, okay, this was the plan for today, having the portal. So you know what? I feel like this is a good thumbnail, honestly. So I'm gonna take a thumbnail, and then yeah, that's gonna be the thumbnail for the video. I think I'm gonna get the coordinates down for this stronghold, and then we're gonna get a portal here. I'm probably just gonna put the portal down here. I'm gonna go to my Nether Hub, and then we're gonna connect it up there. Alright, just give me a little bit of time here, and I'll have all of that done for ya. Alright guys, so it took me a little bit to get back to the house. So yeah, I had to go through the Nether, and it was took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. And there's like, it's kind of a weird spot where I dug out. I can show you. So I wrote on here Stronghold, and this is down to our netherite mine, our very expensive netherite mine, but also this is the path to get to the Stronghold portal. Next episode, we will be going to the end and defeating the Ender Dragon. Not entirely sure if we're going to get Elytra that episode, but very soon after that we will get an Elytra. I still need those two books, if I don't already have one of them, the Unbreaking and Mending. That's how I get back to my portal, or the Nether Hub, and back to the house. So yeah, I think we're gonna end the episode in the Nether today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, then hit the like button, maybe comment. If you want to see more of this, then subscribe to my channel. Alright guys, this has been Sparky from Sparkywood Gaming, and I will see you in the next episode. See ya!